Was I wrong for sleeping through a long trip while my partner felt alone? I had been travelling abroad with my partner, and in the days leading up to this situation I was extremely sick. I was dealing with non-stop stomach issues, nausea, and vomiting, and I barely slept for 2 nights in a row because I kept waking up to run to the bathroom. My partner was fully aware of this, since she saw it happening and knew how exhausted and unwell I was. We had a very long travel day planned and ended up choosing a 19-hour overnight coach instead of flying. The flights that were available were expensive, badly timed, and uncomfortable. Some would have had us landing in the middle of the night, and the idea of being stuck upright in a cramped plane seat while sick sounded unbearable. I paid extra for a high-end overnight bus with fully reclining seats, blankets, and pillows so we could actually rest during the trip. On the day we left, I was still feeling pretty awful, though slightly better than before. We spent part of the day stopping at multiple pharmacies so I could get medication. My partner wasn't feeling amazing either, but her symptoms were much milder than mine. Once we were on the bus, I made the decision that the best thing for my recovery was to sleep as much as possible. I took sleep medication so I could finally rest and hopefully be functional the next day. I even offered her the same medication, knowing it might help her sleep through the ride too, but she declined. I ended up sleeping for around 15 or 16 hours total. During that time, I had no idea she was upset. She never woke me up, and I didn't realize there was a problem until I woke up near the end of the ride, when she herself was asleep. Later, when she woke up, I reached for her hand and immediately sensed something was wrong. When I asked, she told me she felt abandoned and said I had left her alone the entire trip by choosing to sleep. From my point of view, I was sick, severely sleep-deprived, and trying to recover. I didn't intentionally ignore her, refuse support, or knowingly leave her upset. I truly believed resting was the healthiest option at the time. I'm torn because I understand feeling lonely on such a long trip, but I also feel like my physical condition and lack of sleep mattered too. I still don't know if prioritizing sleep in that situation was reasonable or if I should have pushed myself to stay awake despite how unwell I was.